minutes ride. We're gonna watch the POV ride of the Jaws Universal thing. They closed this down for the Harry Potter theme world. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Harry Potter theme world looks cool, but this was everything. I'm pooping. Hi Cliff. Hi Radica. Welcome by. I want to ride on this so bad. I want to ride on this so bad. Wait, that's rude. I know. I do not want to keep my arms in the boat.
Yeah, so this is
tragedy. I'm so excited. I wanted to ride this so bad. I think I actually did ride this. I don't remember it though. Chat, just wait. I want a robot fish like this. I want a robot shark like this. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down like this. There's sacred waters. Yeah. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Give fish! We want fish! Give us the fish! We want it! Give us the fish! I can't look about. Give us the fish! Give us fish! Yay! Yay! Death! Yes, I did it. Goodbye. Yay! Yes! I'm hard! But you can't eat the fish. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna put my penis in it. I'm not gonna eat it. Eat! Ah! Go. I said what I said. Would you put your dick in Jaws if you had one opportunity? Let's talk about Jaws remake it work.
Is anybody here?
We can do that. We can watch the King Kong thing. No. Oh. I definitely wouldn't put my dick in Jaws. Definitely not. Yay! I want to see something die. Only one for James Bond. Base. Let's go! Dude, that'd be so fucking terrifying. I would have pissed myself. I would have pissed myself like a little baby. Gummy bears bouncing. I used to watch the Nostalgia Critic, and he would like have this thing called gummy bears in this thing sometimes in one of his videos, and I always he would have the gummy bears thing in it. Yeah! Gummy bears. I butcher. Death! This ride was so cool! Chat, you gotta admit, this ride was so fucking cool. Oh, this ride was so amazing. Oh my god. Where's the shark? Isn't the shark supposed to pop up dead? Hi, Big Grass, look goodbye. Oh, this person knows where to look. Yeah, this person's a good filming person. Yeah, it's gonna die. Death, destruction. Yeah. Is it ethically shark? Probably not. This shark would be ethical because roasty toasty. Alright, well, goodbye, Ice Shark Boy. Done. Oh! We're gonna need a bigger boat. I love violence. Base. Wait, there's a how it worked Jaws thing? Let's look at the how it worked. Let's go! I've already watched this video
When
before, but I'll
Diagon
do
Alley
it
opened at
again.
Universal Studios Florida in 2014,
I actually don't think I've watched this one.
It became the immediate success that the creative team had hoped for, opening 2 new high-tech dark rides, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, and the Hogwarts Express.
It replaced
However,
Jaws.
the arrival of
versus
Diagon
let's
Alley
go!
also marked the end of one of the park's original opening day attractions, Jaws the Ride. A high-stakes escape from a 20-foot great white that soon became a staple of the park and worked reliably almost never. Welcome to Amusement Labs, where today I'll explain the history,
animatronics
engineering,
are so
technology
cool, especially
behind
in the
both
water. They
versions
scare
of
me
Jaws
so
the Ride.
bad, though. They
This
scare me
video
so
is
bad.
brought to you by generous
Dinosaur Countdown
patrons,
60 Ride?
especially Levi Valentine.
I've seen a video about it. I've seen a video about it. Had a lot of work, which cost money.
At Universal Studios Florida in Orlando, Jaws the Ride was a water-based attraction in the Amity Island section in the rear of the park. This 6-minute-long boat adventure
I rode it like
around
once
Amity
when I was really
Island,
small.
all lifted from the iconic Universal film franchise Jaws.
Okay, so I either rode it once when I was really small, or I rode the tram. I was honestly probably too small to be on it. I just remembered that I saw Shark. I was like, I like Shark, and I like begged my mom to go on it. And I think I started crying in the middle of it. My mom was like, "Why are you crying? You're the one that asked to come on here."
Was often described as the Jungle Cruise, but with teeth. Originally slated to open with the park in 1989, Jaws along.
Chat. Okay, do you guys remember the I Death will goodbye, I is equal goodbye? Actually, I don't remember what I was going to say.
The entirety of the Universal Studios Florida
it's
was not ready and
it.
inevitably pushed later and later into 1990, limping to the opening on June 7th, 1990. Despite its history, what the original Jaws ride aimed to do had not.
What?
Help, I tried ExpressVPN and was randomly transported into Mooni's walls.
No!
I cannot find my way out.
Fuck!
I can hear molding and screaming even when she is asleep.
Damn it.
Please send help. Pay your Mooni tax or this could happen to you.
That's not gonna happen to you!
Not only never been done before, but was years ahead of its time.
Thank you, Pad.
Something that would prove to be its downfall.
Dude,
for this park,
so
Universal ditched
cool.
the Orlando
this
Tram
ride
Tour
was
idea
like ahead of
and
its
expanded
time.
on the
This
attractions
ride was
of their
so
Hollywood
fucking
Tram
ahead of
Tour,
its time.
developing them into standalone rides.
Oh my
for
god,
Jaws,
that looks horrible.
Universal, owned by MCA
oh
at
my
the time,
god, did you guys see how far it came up out of the water?
In the late 80s to devise, assemble, and construct the ride, the boats, and the effects.
Do not pay movies, I can pay
This
movie
tall order, of course, included a 20-foot articulated waterproof robotic shark.
Articulated! I know what that word
means.
means.
Waterproof.
What does articulated mean?
In much the same way that the original
god,
Jaws
that's
movie
I
was
always
wildly
forget.
over
I always
budget
forget that
and
that's
faced
horrifying.
numerous mechanical issues with the film's multi-ton robotic sharks, Jaws the Ride would face a similar fate. The original 1990 version of Jaws the Ride was designed to use a fleet of aesthetically flimsy platform boats for a live actor to tour guests around Amity Island. While
Dude,
the
the live
original
actors
version
for
was
these
not
kind of things are
experienced by
so
many,
good.
it did
Also,
feature a number
I
of
love
ambitious scenes and
animatronics.
effects. Shortly after pushing off from load, Amity 3, the boat ahead, would send a distress call only for guests to turn a corner and see Amity 3 sinking. By using the back half section of a boat
Amity 4 always makes it out alive.
Boat would be pulled downward into a ditch, sinking the boat.
No, I agree, Paladin. Animatronics, I've always been obsessed with animatronics. I've always been scared of them, but like obsessed with them.
8 sharks would rise to the surface using a folding lift mechanism and was dragged by a cable along a separate track. It would then lower for a switch to the second shark on the other side of the boat, making guests believe the shark had swam under the boat. For both these sharks, only basic undetailed shark bodies were used, but included articulated fins for effect.
Oh no, making it waterproof for this
was also
is
accompanied by a
so badass. I don't know how they did it.
The skipper would take a prop grenade launcher and pretend to fire it at the shark, pairing it with shots from underwater water cannons. Once out of view,
they made this way too complicated. Yes, I did see that video, Joe. They made this way too complicated the first time.
The sharks would reset backwards for the next boat. Taking shelter inside the dark boathouse, a third shark would seemingly break through the boathouse's wall. For this, a rather featureless shark was pushed through the wall on a track out and into the water, shielded by the darkness. Additionally, 3 canoes were also suspended by cables from the ceiling and splashed down into the water.
Baby, welcome on. Thank you for being here. I also mean, Fab was like a dating sim for you. Don't joke about FNAF being a dating sim. I did try out when FNAF first came out, I think it was like during FNAF and FNAF 2, somebody released a FNAF dating sim and I did try it out. I don't remember how far I got. I was really young.
Soon after, guests came face to face with Bruce, as the 1990s realistic thrashing and hungry full-length animatronic shark burst from the water and chomped as it made
Chompy,
its way
chompy,
down
chompy,
the
chompy. Of
boat.
course you. Shut
After
the fuck
getting
up,
the boat
Zyron.
back into gear, the skipper
You'll
would
get to
escape
judge
the
me.
boathouse, only to again run into Bruce right outside.
I
One
love
of the ride's
Bruce.
most ambitious and often unreliable effects was when Bruce would surface again, pretend to bite and turn the boat by backing up along a circular track. The boat would also...
Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh my god, did you guys see that? Oh god.
Bruce would surface again, pretend
teeth?
to bite and turn the boat by backing
jaw.
up
It
along
looks
the
like my
circular
jaw
track.
whenever it looks like my jaw
The boat
whenever
would
it gets
also
disconnected
rotate
from
about the
V
center
Bridger.
by an underwater hydraulic actuator, and by matching the rotation, speed, and
I mean, don't get me
radius of
wrong,
the
it's
turn,
cool as
it
fuck.
made it appear
It's cool as fuck. It's cool as fuck. But it literally reminds me of when, like, here, wait, I'm gonna show you guys. Whenever my V Bridger disconnects. Okay, here, wait. Because, like, my jaw is connected to V Bridger. Like, literally, I saw that, and I instantly thought of that. It looks really, but it looks uncanny. It just
that
looks
Bruce was in
uncanny
control.
valley.
Turning forward again, the boat would escape only for Bruce, shark
see
number
the jaws
6,
of a
to
goblin shark?
surface
Look at
and
this
head
whole
towards the
E.
boat. Much like in the beginning, the boat would roll as Bruce seemingly passed underneath and
The problem with these rides is the cringe acting by the drivers. Jack, and that's one of my favorite parts. I love the acting. That's the thing, I love the acting. I know it's a bit cringe, but that's what I like about
resurfaced
it.
again. Shark number 7, going in for the kill.
Hi, I4.
The skipper
I
would
wait
fire
for
another grenade into Bruce's
extraterrestrial.
mouth just as he dove under the boat,
Yeah!
disappearing again, rolling the boat
Guys,
once
you guys
more.
are gonna realize I
The
love
finale
hokey
of the
things.
original Jaws the
I
Ride
love
involved
hokey
what designers
things.
dubbed the meat machine that would recreate
Yep!
the explosion and gory end of Bruce from the first film.
Oh my god.
This was achieved by loading
This was
fake
so
shark bits
complex.
into an air
I
cannon
thought.
that would fire along with gallons of red dyed water.
Oh
The
yeah.
entire effect was contained in a hidden funnel-like structure that would then funnel the pieces back into the now lowered cannon to ready for the next boat.
That's so
The boat
cool.
would then return to the dock where
It's so
guests
cool,
could
but
unload.
it's so much.
And that's how the original version of
They
Jaws
put up for
the
what
Ride
they love. I
worked.
feel
Or
that,
at least
yeah.
what would have happened if the ride ever ran reliably. Truth be told, on opening day, Jaws was less than ready.
I have to tell you that Jay Vilwag says earlier in the day, things weren't quite so right. Universal's first day opened to mixed reviews.
I
I flew in
know.
from New York about a week ago, and I look forward to it, but it's a big disappointment.
I don't think they were quite ready. I think they need a
It was
little more
hard.
run for
Hi,
it.
Sam.
But run
Dude,
at
the more
Universal
extra
did, leading to immediate
the
breakdowns,
ride people
stranding
are,
guests
the
out
better.
on the 7-acre lake.
Universal says that rides had to be taken offline today for fine-tuning, mostly of their computer software.
Universal pushed and pushed to get Jaws ready and running reliably within the week the park opened, but after just under 3
Oh my
months, they
God.
threw in the towel, removing signage and references to Jaws and commercials, not
God.
wanting to disappoint guests. But it was already too late.
Yep, already too late,
Distraught and
motherfucker.
furious, Universal sued Ride and Show Engineering,
Oh my god,
citing
yeah,
poor design,
this
among
thing,
other
the
things.
drama, the
While
drama.
Ride and Show Engineering cited Universal's
Look at the
pressure to
Wiggles
open
ride.
when the
Oh
ride
my
wasn't
God.
ready. But even given the delays, the ride was never really
If I remember correctly, the Universal, they said to the ride people, they're like, it wasn't ready. And then the ride people who made it, they like came back saying, well, if it was Disney we worked for, they would have made sure it was ready. And like, Universal was like, oh, no you didn't. And then they went hard. Hi, Jesus.
really ready.
Hi, Isaac.
What was working, right?
Showing a number of major design flaws,
Let's
such
go!
as the meat machine not being ready due to constant jamming during the recollection sequence,
Damn.
and sub-quality boats, leading to railings breaking off.
Wait,
Plus,
wait.
every single articulate
I'm gonna be honest with you, I do think it's the people that designed it. They should have said, this thing's not gonna work, we need to try something else. I do think it was on the design people. I don't really think it was on Universal. They should have been telling Universal, hey, this is not gonna be something that's gonna work out as good as you think it will. Can we try a different idea? If Universal came back and said, no, we're doing it this way, then that's on Universal. But, like, it's one of those things where did they communicate to Universal that would be too complex? I don't know.
Shark was designed using pneumatic or air actuators and
Aye.
controls that, turns out, were not watertight.
What?
This, combined with
That's
trying
the
to move a
one
3-ton
thing
wide
that's
shark that was
needed!
definitely not aerodynamic,
Oh!
needed a lot of power, which the design could barely provide. As a
Damn.
result, there was no guarantee that each shark would even show up during the ride.
Damn.
Redesigning the ride over a couple of years, Universal scrapped nearly all of the original Jaws sharks, boats,
God.
and effects, and bring on Totally Fun Company to lead it to Redesign. This saw a new boat design from Intamin that was built by Regal Marine Industries and track redone by local
I actually
Nassau
remember
Co.
the name Intamin.
Universal also brought on Eastport International,
Petting
which
such a
later
big-
became
yeah.
a part of Oceaneering, to redesign and build 7 new sharks.
Oceaneering, from what I remember, they actually did a really good job on the Jaws ride. They actually did a really good job on the Jaws ride.
Work to write software.
I'm sorry, I
and
know
bring
I
the
am a
entire
giant
ride
dork.
together.
I know I am
The
a
new
giant
Jaws the
dork.
ride.
I know nobody is probably gonna be interested in going down this rabbit hole. I do not know for gaming or watching animatronic videos. We're going down a rabbit hole right now. I know probably nobody else is interested in this. I know that I'm probably the only one that's fascinated. Dude, I'm sorry.
Reopened in spring of 1993. Changes were immediately apparent, starting with the boats that placed their weight on 4 road wheels atop a concrete rail.
That's actually so cool!
In the back of the boat was a diesel engine and underseat tank that was filled each day by skippers.
That's actually so smart!
This engine was not responsible for turning the propeller, but would...
It's not, I didn't realize, I actually never knew that it wasn't an actual boat. Oh my god. I'm an engineer, I love this stuff. Let's fucking go. Dude, they're so smart for that. They are so smart for that, chat. They are so fucking smart for that. That is actually genius. I did not realize that they are like not actual boats. Like that makes sense. That makes sense. I knew it was kind of on a track, but it didn't occur to me that was more like a car than a boat. Like I just assumed, I don't know. I never took that closer look at it. I just assumed that it was kind of like, you know, like one of those water boat rides where there's like underwater rails and like the boat just kind of has to stay within the rail. Most water rides are on a track. I actually did not know that. Huh, interesting. I always saw those like, dude, this is fascinating to me.
This engine was not
learning
responsible
more.
for turning a propeller, but would pressurize and move 4 hydraulic motors with attached wheels
Those
that ran
side
on the
wheels.
inside of the track. Pressurized
Those are
actuators
so
ensured
smart.
that those wheels were pressed firmly against the track for grip. The entire
Bro, those side wheels are probably needed for being underwater because that probably keeps it from going off the rails, doesn't it? Oh my god.
boat was hinged just below the surface to a hydraulic
I'm
piston
having a
that would
dork
tilt the
moment.
boat
I'm
from
having a
side
dork
to side,
moment.
The rolling effect.
Oh.
All of this was controlled by a computer.
Wait, really? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never taken that close of a look of roller coaster wheels. Really? Oh, dude, at some point, probably after stream, I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. Hi, Jacob, goodbye. I'm probably gonna go down a rabbit hole of how roller coasters are built.
Computer in the back of the boat, near the engine, and controls for the skipper, along with a
It's
fake
engineering
steering wheel,
yeah.
were in the front.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never looked at the actual design of the ride. What I've always done research on is the actual animatronic. So I never even thought about looking at the vehicle itself. And I'm like being fascinated by just the boat itself. I'm actually goodbye.
When dispatch was pressed on the panel, the boat would talk to the main ride computer, located in the building to the right as the boat left the dock.
Huh.
The motors would silently kick in, and the show
Side wheels
began.
are the ones on a
Much like
track
the
while the other
first
ones are
version,
helping
the
the car.
effects,
Oh.
including the sharks, were originally on a timer, with effects being triggered in a wave that followed the boat. When the boats would dispatch, they were
track each
simply
boat.
being
Oh, that's
let
cool.
in to match the wave of the effects. In the second version, the sinking Amity 3 was changed as well
Ugh.
to match the new boats, but the
Nice.
mechanics remained the same. The first 2 sharks were
Dude, that looks
recreated
so
using
cool.
simple dorsal fins on a similar track, raised now via a scissor lift, but were not articulated. The inside of the boathouse saw changes, with the wall-bursting shark being removed in favor of
probably
other
smart.
misdirection effects. While some fans bemoaned the change to a less realistic shark, the more reliable hydraulic half Bruce
smarter.
would surface and move past the boat. The
That's-
fallen
that's-
boats were
Reliable is so much better than a shark that looks more real. Absolutely, absolutely. Let me tell you right now, to a kid, it does not matter how real that looks. They are not going to be looking that close. A kid is going to see this and be
hydraulic half
horrified.
Bruce.
A kid is going to see that and just be I'm horrified just looking at this image. Okay, wait, let me move my head out of the way. My head is fucking enormous, dude. I'm so sorry. Dude, a kid is going to see this popping out at them is just like, hi, Thomas. They're going to just see this, they're going to just be
Would
horrified.
surface and move past the boat. The
Oh
fallen
my
boats
God.
were probably the only effect to go rather untouched in this change. Exiting
boats
the
are cool.
boathouse, riders were met with a new gas
keep
dock
things moving,
scene
nobody
that
on time
would
knows
flush
exactly.
out the backside of Amity Island.
Only the
Much
picky
like the
people will
boathouse,
take
another
time.
hydraulic half Bruce would burst from the water, where the skipper would miss, accidentally
Traumatized
shooting the
in case
gas
you did not.
stop.
Exactly.
Here,
Hi,
an
Caffeine
intense
Fred.
propane-based effects panel released propane gas.
Dude, I would hear story. I think of the Defunct Land video. They said that the fire right here, was so hot that people would be like, "Oh, I got burnt during the fire scene." When really what happened was that they had sunburns and the fire felt hotter.
This propane-based effects panel released propane gas from pipes both on the dock and underwater,
I just started seeing a
forming
gun.
a visual
Yeah, it was a
wall of
fake
fire,
one.
trapping the boat. Eventually, the fire would die down and the boat would escape. Instead of reworking the Meat Machine's creation of the first Jaws film, the effect was ripped out entirely and covered up with a prop boat. In its place on the left,
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. The new scene was the new scene was much more horrifying to me. Hi, girl. The new scene was much more horrifying to me, where he's all
two
burnt
more
up.
sharks join
It
the
looks
final
grosser.
dorsal fin Bruce,
It looks
recreated
grosser.
just like the first two. Dorsal fin Bruce resurfaces, dives, and another articulated half Bruce lunged at the boat, also biting a high-voltage line, accompanied by scented steam, or water cannon blasts, and what's called a cold spark machine. This Bruce animatronic would sink, only for a charred and gory Bruce body
I wanted
to
to ride it
resurface.
again.
Relieved, your skipper would then triumphantly drive the boat away, back to the dock, where guests unloaded and reminisced about the shark they
It's
definitely
such a good
didn't see on the
ride.
island.
It's
After
such
20
a good
years
ride.
and a 1-month notice, Jaws the ride officially closed at 9 p.m. on January 2nd, 2012 at Universal's
I got to ride this as a really little kid, and I just remember being horrified by it. I was really young. I was really, really young.
Studios, Florida,
God.
with Michael Skipper piloting the final voyage around Amity
Hey, Stinky!
Hi, Stinky. I can today.
This fun and well thought out experience allowed
I don't want to
guests
see people. I
enjoy
want
a
to see the
classic,
sharks.
peaceful journey gone awry with a thrilling adventure through their classic franchise.
Hi.
While
I can
Jaws the
say-
Ride is no more
Hi, KJ.
with Diagon Alley open, it shows that Universal's commitment to technological immersion and their willingness to pave the way for newer, grander experiences goes way back, even if it means letting a fan favorite sail off into the sunset.
Biggest sadness.